Hello and welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another attempt at hardcore Minecraft. Last time I was ended by a baby zombie and a skeleton tag teaming me in a cave. Today, and hopefully this series, the same fate doesn't happen again. If I do perish, I want it to be in a... Oh, there's a village right there straight away. If I do perish, I want it to be in a different way. I don't want to die the same way twice. The whole point of this is to get better at Minecraft, and the end game is to beat the dragon. So let's immediately pop over here. I can see... Where's that? Two blacksmiths? Is that two blacksmiths or three blacksmiths? I did grab this seed from online, but I haven't really checked it out aside from taking a screenshot for a thumbnail. I only saw one blacksmith when I did check this out initially. We've got obsidian, we've got a bundle, we've got a spear. So this is already going miles better. In fact, I'm going to take the chest as well. There is a pillager outpost over there. If I can get armored up, I would love to take that on day one. That would be insane. Well, I've got... Okay, I'm going to be completely honest. I knew that this seed had a village. I didn't do enough research into it to know that it had this level of gear in said village. This is genuinely a surprise to me. I will take a few furnaces, though. They will be helpful. I don't want this to be my home base. Wait, is this a... Are there 3 or 4 blacksmiths here? There are 4... Okay, whoever put this seed up for download... not for download, but, like, on a public forum, I literally just Googled Minecraft survival seeds. Thank you for posting this, I guess. This is nuts. I am kitted out. I can leave the copper spear. I don't need a copper spear. Let's... I guess I check all the villages now. Last furnace would be useful as well. I'll check all the houses. I do have a decent amount of armor to start with, which is good. I mean, it's a better start than last time, that's for sure. Any other... Oh my god, a diamond as well. A diamond as well. I've been blessed. I've been blessed. I had no idea that this was the level of insanity that I was about to walk into. I'll check some more of these houses here. Paper is useful. Compass will be useful. I'll stick it in the bundle. I don't think I'm going to need it straight away. I'll spawn point. Oh, bed. Bed. I do need one of those. I'll just take a standard white bed for now, I think. I will also grab food. And I think I will be taking out the golem, I think. It's probably a good idea. And I will also take out the cows here. In fact, I should probably try and find a piece of gravel somewhere. So I can get flint and steel. That way I can use it to cook food before I kill it, if that makes sense. Oh, I don't want to trade with you. Get emeralds, more apples, more potatoes, and more bread. I'm going to need a bunch more chests, but I think I'd rather make the rest. Oh my god, there's another blacksmith! What is going on? Another chest plate, which I've already got. More iron. Another bundle. I'm not going to turn down bundles. They are super useful. And pumpkins. I guess why not? Why not grab some pumpkins? I only need a few, because I want them for seeds and stuff, and I can grow my own little pumpkin patch. Anything in the barrel? No. Do I have a chest? I do. I've basically got full iron armor. What on earth? Any more loot in any of these chests? In fact, there's a cow here. Let's grab another one of these guys. I don't have any ranged weapons, but I do feel confident about taking on that pillager outpost to see if there's anything else in there. I'm gonna quickly run around, quick look in any of the other chests. I think now's probably a good time to take this guy on. Wait, where's best to do this? I think if I dig down here. I don't have a ranged weapon, which sucks. Get me in the hole, get me in the hole! There we go. Scared for a second there. Come here. Imagine I get all this good loot and then I just switch straight away to a golem. I think I'm early enough to have gotten away with using the same seed though. Oh, I've got carrots as well. I'll take those. Beetroot's kind of useless to me. But I will grab some carrots. So now I've got pretty much everything except for wheat seeds. Nope, those are beetroots. Don't want those. These are also beetroots. Don't want those. Can't tell which seed's which. Those are beetroots. Those are beetroots. I just want regular... Is there a patch with, like, regular wheat seeds in? Ain't no way this is another blacksmith. I've already done this one, right? Please tell me I've already done this one. Yeah, I have. Okay. I think I'd have a heart attack if that was another one. I can just get wheat seeds from the ground here. I don't want to make my base here, because pillager outpost. But I do have pretty much I was going to say a pretty good, an extremely good start to this series. Oh, there's a nitwit over there. The most useless thing in the game is the nitwit. Wait, that's another village. Is that another village over there? Okay. Oh, there's cherry wood as well. Oh, this is great. The only things I saw about this seed were the village and the outpost. I saw one blacksmith when I came in to take a thumbnail. Didn't realise there was like 4 or 5. But there was. So, happy days. I think... Take out this cow. Let's come over here and see what I'm dealing with. I've got... I could make iron boots. I think I'll leave the pillager outpost for now. And what I'll do is grab some wood for a crafting table. Let's change this. There we go. Crafting table, please. Thank you very much. I'll leave the outpost. I'll do that another... okay, there's an enderman out here. It's absolute chaos. Absolute chaos. I have no idea what's going on. Let's grab some wood. Make an axe, a shovel, and... what else do I need? Yeah, I need an axe. I'll need a shovel. And I've got enough iron for boots as well. I was not expecting to have such an OP start. To throw all of these goodies into the bundle. The bundles can go in the bundle. Bread, potatoes, that's full. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna get rid of this. Let's chop down some trees. I'm gonna make a standard oak house this time, I think. Sleep through the night at one of these villager houses. And... I guess... go over to that other village and see if there's anything decent in there. Finish chopping down this tree. There we go. Right, now I can sleep. And make our way over here. How big is this cherry biome? It's quite big. That's good. Yeah, I'll leave that and do that another day. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. I think that's an old growth birch. I'm sort of doing that so the FOV shows me what's there. It's an old growth. Okay, I thought I heard Hostile Mob then. Old growth birch biome. Those are cherry trees on top of there. I will get cherry wood. Is that a shipwreck sticking out of the ocean there? No, it's just a dirt mound. Okay. It looked like the bottom of a ship. Yeah, so let's go over here to this other village. I'm going to come down here real quick. Grab these. These will be super useful. Here we go. I can basically get to where I was last season pretty much straight away. I mean, I've already got all of the iron, which is nuts. I think the next thing that I really need to get is coal. If I see any like stony shores or anything, I can grab coal from there. But let's run over here. Any small surface caves, I will quickly pop in and have a look for coal. Oh, actually, there might be some here. There's iron. There's coal. Grab this. And I can cook up the food that I'm getting. As well as make torches to go on proper mining trips. I also want to take a moment to thank everyone, really, for all of the support. The insane amount of support I've got on the first series of this, the first attempt. It's kind of gone crazy over the past couple of days. The watch time, the views, it's been more successful than any of my other streams or series so far. So thank you so much. Really unexpected out of nowhere, but I could not be more thankful. Let's grab some regular stone. I'm going to scaffold my way up and grab that iron. A bucket. A bucket is the only thing I don't have so far. So this iron would be useful. I mean, I think I've got enough. I've got enough for a bucket. I just haven't made one yet. Grab these. There we go. Hi, Claire. I hope you're having a good day today. Where is the other bit of iron that I saw? There's iron, more coal. Grab the coal first. Slowly make my way over to that second village. Honestly, it's wild. It's like I didn't... That's ominous. Okay, just a random floating block of dirt. Let's come back up here, actually. Oh, there's coal I missed. Oh, okay, maybe not. So here is where I'll start going up. Just one piece? Yeah, it looks like it. Nothing else hiding here. Copper could be useful at some point, but right now, I don't think I've got a use for it. So, we're almost at this village. Anything useful down here? No, like sugarcane or anything. If there's a bunch of blacksmiths in this village too, I'm gonna lose it. If there's any more than one, I mean, if there's none, fine. But if there's the same amount as last time, I'm gonna absolutely go mental. There's more hay bales, which I will definitely take. More free food for me, pretty please. I thought I saw another village house over in that direction, and I was about to lose it. What trade have you got? Oh, it's just bookshelves. Okay. Goodbye, cow. That is a actually, do you know what? It would be kind of useful to grab these now. And I'll grab a lectern as well. Oh, another iron. Okay, I keep forgetting there's iron golems. Which I can grab. Let's dig a pit right here. And punch the guy. Where is he? Oh, this is a bit dicey. Come on. Up, 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 up. And where's the hole? There's the hole. In the hole. Thank you. Where is he? Where is he? Don't tell me he's stuck on a path block. Oh no. Where? He is stuck. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought. Just straight up did not want to attack me. That's the second time I've encountered something like that, you know. Can't remember when the first time was. I think it might have been in my Forever World, maybe? Already got all that. More hay bales, I'll take those. And then I think I need to set up shop somewhere. Is that another cherry tree over there? There's no way there's two cherry biomes. What is that? A singular cherry tree. Maybe it's the start of a meadow or something. There were no other blacksmiths in that village, I'm pretty sure. Keep it nomadic for a little bit. Run around different places. Try and find some decent stuff. Before I decide where to set up shop. And hunker down, build a house. See if we can find any ores or anything in these cliff edges. Probably a good idea to start taking down some of these trees as well. I've got 1 diamond, so I could use that for maybe a diamond shovel. No, I'm kidding. I think the first thing I'll make is probably diamond armor. A bit more important than anything else. I'm gonna leave that there. Sorry. I know it's a Minecraft sin to do that, but I don't think I'm gonna be coming back here anytime soon, so I can just leave it. Not worth wasting time taking out big trees in their entirety. Yeah, there is more cherry trees. That one cherry tree is kind of lonely. Let's keep on going up here, see if we can find any more coal and stuff. There's some cows. More food, please. Thank you. And then I think after this, get enough materials to at least build the start of a house, and then from there, go on a first cave expedition. Like, I'd love to go down here. This looks great. Maybe not Dripstone Cave, because, well, that's where I had issues last time. But yeah, definitely want to go caving in the next couple of streams. Try and get some diamonds, make it a little bit further than last time. Even if this attempt doesn't last as long, if I can get further, like I don't think I had any diamond armor last time. If I can at least get further, that's a win in my book. That's a ravine. Looking for a nice big stony area with like loads of coal and stuff. In fact, let's grab. No, not furnaces. Let's grab that. I've got half a stack of coal so far, which is pretty good. I'd like a little bit more though. Right, I'm up on this big hill. Can I see anything new, anything cool? I do kind of want to grab cherry wood, but I don't really have a use for it at the moment. I don't want to do the same thing as I did last time, really, and just build a house out of like cherry wood. Seems a bit too repetitive. I just want to go with a nice traditional oak wood house. Maybe a bit of spruce would look nice. We're heading to a spruce biome anyway, so I guess that work. Look for any more villages. Can't see any in this direction. Any more surface materials? Surface coal? No. How much wood do I have? 61. I want a good couple of stacks before I start thinking about trying to find a place to settle down. Build my first base and all that stuff. Okay, so we're coming into a forest. So I could take out some more trees here and then go get spruce. Spruce and oak for the house. I did see gravel down there on the beach. I will grab that. Then I can make a flint and steel. And hopefully sort of slowly edge towards going to the nether. I mean, I've got... How many obsidian do I have? I've got 20, so I could YOLO it and just go straight to the nether, but I don't want to... With a start as good as this, I don't want to risk it. I'd rather take my time and go to the nether later on. Maybe after enchantments and stuff. What happened in the cave? I thought I was crouched to enable my shield. But I forgot that when you're in water, you need to like continuously hold shift, or in my case, B, to stay crouched, and I got killed by a baby zombie and a skeleton. So I restarted on a new seed, new attempt, and I've had an absolutely nuts start to this. I mean, I've got full iron, spare chest plate, 2 swords, 2 picks, spear, spare iron. I've got every crop I need, loads of food. I even got a diamond already, and I'm this is all within the first like 5 minutes. So it's kind of crazy. There's coal there I kind of want to get. Iron as well. I don't think it's a good idea to push it though. I've already got saplings. None of that gravel dropped flint. Where's I gonna go? Spruce, that's right. I wanted spruce wood for the house. So yeah, at the moment I'm running around, I've looted 2 villages, and I am getting materials to build my first house. Let's go this way, take out some more cows on the way. I do need to remember that going back to 0, there is a pillager outpost that I will loot once I've got a few more resources. This looks promising. There's more coal, so I'll grab that. In fact, I think it's probably a good time to grab... Where's my crafting table? I swear... Oh, there it is. Now would be a good time to craft a bucket. It's the only thing I don't have. Let's come over here, grab this. And then grab the coal stuff that's down here. Yeah, I got the dream. Literally got the dream manhunt. Look, I did find this seed online. The only things that because I saw the seed, and I mostly go for seeds based off of how they look, not what's in them. All I saw was a pillager outpost and a village with one blacksmith. Turns out it was a pillager outpost next to a cherry grove biome in a plains with a village that had like 5 blacksmiths in, and then there was another village next to it, and way more OP than I ever thought when looking at the seed. Like, even when I came in to take a screenshot for the thumbnail template, I didn't realize there were multiple blacksmiths. I just thought, okay, cool, blacksmith. Maybe there's a bit of iron in there. I did not expect to be fully kitted out day 1. Like, minute 1. But I am not going to complain. I'm more shocked than anything. Okay, I think we are done here. Don't want that copper. Let's grab dirt and build our way out. I think it's this way. I can kind of see tiger trees. Yeah, right now I am just slowly getting the materials to build a base. Oh my, is that another village? Have I just found another village? And there's a dark oak biome over there as well. Oh, I am overwhelmed. I am very much overwhelmed. This is too much to... Oh, what did I get myself into with this seed, man? This better be the attempt. Like, I better not squander this insane seed. I need to beat the dragon this time. I do want to get some of these saplings, actually. Because I want the house to be built out of this type of wood. I'm not going to build the house here. I think it's probably a better idea to go to a separate, like maybe another plains biome. I don't want to build it too close to the outpost. And then build a house there. Maybe I get sand for the glass. Nah, I could do that another day. It's not super important right now. I will, however, mine this so I can get the saplings. Right, give me at least a couple. Oh, I'm not going to pick any up anyway. Right. I need to do some inventory management. How far away are the bundles? 3 items. I think I want every item that I've got. So let's throw all this on the floor. No. I want you to stay on the floor. I want to keep picking up items. There we go. Bundle. Now I can start putting stuff... No, not that. Start putting stuff back in a bundle so I clear at least a little bit of space in my inventory. There we go. What else? Furnaces, sugarcane. There we go. Give me these saplings. Pretty please, and thank you. I've got 2. I kind of want 4, because then I can grow Mega Spruce. If I can get 8, actually, I can then grow 2. 6, there's 7. 1 more, and then I'll head to that village. There's 1. It's less of a village and more of a little campsite, to be honest. Wow, I'm being killed by the cherry bushes. I will take these. And grab our bed. I could sleep in one of the villagers' beds, but I'm not really about that. Not now I've got my own. There we go. Oh, we've got cold pigs. Foxes. Any of these got anything decent? More bread. Sure. More spruce stuff. And bookshelves. In fact, you know what? I've not had a blue bed in forever, so let's use blue. Let's go blue for a bit. Do I want to take out the iron golem again? Well, do I want another one? Yeah, why not? Let's knife. Do that in the hole. Come here. Iron golem number 3. Bed. Let's just go through this village. Oh, actually, no. Do you know what? I love purple. Purple is my favourite colour. I'm going for purple. Give me that. Yes, please. Purple bed it is. I am settled on purple. Oh, falling down there is not a good idea. Anything in these? Is there anything? I'm not really too familiar with what villages have chests and stuff. Well, there's pumpkin seeds. I've already got pumpkins, so I don't need that. But I will take the spruce. What about you? More iron. Spare shovel, why not? Sticks. More bread. If I find another bundle in one of these, it would be helpful. I know I've already got like 4, but can't go wrong with more. I think that's it for this village, though. Oh no, there's one more house down here. What else is down here? It's just a straight ravine. A lush cave, that could be useful. A lush cave is always better than a... Oh, I'll take an extra sapling. Lush cave's better than a dripstone cave any day. Hey, you never know, maybe I'll get to experience the sulfur cave during this world. Ow, ow. Bunch of sand. Don't really think going to that dark oak forest is a good idea. So let's head back this way. And I'll go over to that cherry grove area. Okay, he doesn't have a trident. Good, he can't one-tap me. I'll go back to the cherry grove area and maybe set up a home base over there. all the way over this way. I've not really encountered many hostile mobs yet either. Any coal? Iron? No. How much, raw... Oh, I don't have any space for any. It's probably in one of the bundles then. So over here, yeah, there's the cherry grove. So we'll be at like 0, 70, 1000. Or negative 1000 coordinates. And that'll be the new base. Loads of birch forest. Once I've got myself set up fully, I can then start thinking about going back and taking on that pillager outpost. Hey, why is it not letting me run? There we go. Right. I have literally, like, fully set myself up for success already here, which is far better than what I thought. There was coal up there, but I think I've got plenty for now. Quickly venture over here and see if I can't see any other structures worth looting. Oh, we're heading into a forest. I'm not really going to find much in there. Let's go over here to this lonely cherry tree. Is that a swamp? Or another tiger, maybe? Can't quite see. Just out of my render distance. Where's the lonely cherry tree? There it is. Singular cherry tree on a hill. Oh! A ruined portal and a lava pool. Wait! I just realised I'm literally 1 diamond away from getting an enchantment table. I've got the obsidian for it. Like, oh, and there's shallow caves here as well. Okay, I think I set my base up around here somewhere. Yeah, I could make a saddle as well. What have we got for me? Flint, nah. Knockback sword. I don't think any of the... Wait, what was that chestplate I have? Fire protection. Nah, I'm not really interested in that chest, to be honest. I will loot it, but not now. I'll loot it when I've got, like, proper storage and stuff sorted. Let's come up to this part here, see if we can see anything. Over this hill. I can't really. Just looking on the horizon here. That's probably got some decent ores in the cliffside there. But I think over here in this plains area is probably the best place to start setting up shop. Probably going to build a smaller house this time and then just extend as I go. But yeah, let's start off by clearing out some seeds. I'll flatten this terrain a little bit as well. Can't see any caves immediately around me. But I will flatten the terrain a little bit and build a house up on the hill. House on the hill seems like a good idea. Get rid of all this. I do have a spare shovel, so I'm not fussed about using all of this durability. Where is dirt? There we go. There's loads of little caves. I think that's probably a caved up mountain there. I say mountain only because it's got cherry grove on top. But yeah, flatten this out. Set some chests down, throw everything in said chests, and then start building the area for the house. Not picking up any of that, I have noticed. In fact, what I'm going to do is set spawn maybe here, grab my chests, and just put them here for now. Dump all of this stuff. I need the wood. Dump all the stuff in the chest. Let me sleep. There we go. And then I can pick up the rest of this. The rest of this fine hilly dirt. And I got a nice flat area then to start building a house. I think that's the village I saw going toward this way. And it also means I can take out cows. Wait, I've got wheat. Okay, the next cows that spawn, maybe I get them in a little pen. And start breeding some up for a bunch of food. Throw all this away, all of this. Apples, leather. Spear I don't think I'll need. I've got nearly 2 stacks of wood. So I'm going to do this for the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then meet this up in the middle here. Right here. Yeah. There we go. And that's like the start of my little shack. I'm not going to do anything fancy with the floor, I'm just going to do a checkerboard pattern with wood. But, oh, hello. Anything nice for me? Not really. You can go. I'll take the leads, thank you very much. Oh, it was a horse. I wonder what the hell that was then. Alright, so I've got leads, I've got leather. Yeah, I think let's unbox everything that's in these bundles. There's one. Let's do this one. There is the saplings I want. And I'll also grab these two. And I'm just going to dot them around here so they grow. And I've got enough of this for 3. mega spruce trees, which will get me a whole bunch of wood every time they grow. So let's clear out this so they actually do grow. There we go. Shouldn't have any issue with them growing now. And then if ever I need spruce, I have it, and then I would just wait for the oak to grow. Or I just venture over into that forest there and grab some. Wicked. Okay, next thing I need to think about is the floor and then torches. Alright, let's clear out this. This is going to take like a stack of wood. It's going to be quite expensive to build this floor. Oh. But worth it, I think, in the long run. Wow, I'm surprised the shovel survived, to be honest. Do this standard checkerboard pattern across here. And then strip all of them. Which will use all the durability of my axe, I'm pretty sure. But that's fine, I've got some iron that I can smelt up. I just love this effect. It gives like the best sort of textured floor. There we go. I can run around and do this. There we go. Iron. There it is. 3 of you, 2 of you. Put down there for now. New axe. There we go. And now I can start plotting where I actually want things. Crafting table in the corner, bed over here. And I need to make more chests. I think I do it out of spruce, actually. 8 of them. And I'll just have chests sort of line the area. The other thing I need is furnaces. Blast furnace, regular furnace. Blast furnace can go there. Regulars can go there. I've got that. I think if I make a couple of torches real quick, I am sort of rushing. The one thing I don't like about having the recipe book, like, I meant to craft torches. I actually have to craft, wait, why did it take them out of my crafting table? I have to craft torches for it to unlock the recipe. I know it's kind of pointless, but it's so jarring. Like, come on. If I get coal and I get sticks, I should totally unlock that recipe. Let's grab the rest of the coal. Oh, I've already got it. 8 of those to smelt up. Where's the food? 34. I could do 32 of them. So I'll throw this in here with one of you. 4 of you in there with that. Next I'll use oak. Make myself an oak door. And that can be placed down right here. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. That's where it can go. Next, I'll do the sort of area surrounding it. I think I'm going to use, much like the villages, I am going to use cobblestone for like the first layer of the walls. So I do need more cobblestone. Basically, I feel a lot more confident now based on that first sort of exploration. I feel a lot more confident than I did last time. Mostly because I got full iron already. I got my first diamond already. Like, that village was just so OP, and I was not expecting it to be that OP. I think next I need to start working on food scarcity. Get like some cows breeding and stuff. I do want to loot this quickly before. Give me that. There we go. Quickly get back before it gets dark. I need to sleep. I do want to sort out food scarcity. I've got 32 steak cooking up. I really would like a stack and a bit. To feel a bit more confident. So I think, yeah, I think next time I will grab a bunch of cows. Probably not the one that's just spawned, I'll probably just take that one out. Grab a bunch of cows and then start breeding them up. I think for now I sleep. In fact, I've got leads. I can just make a fence and tie them to the lead. Tie them up to a fence post. Quick check for hostiles. Oh, there's a skeleton. Oh, the one thing I don't have, a shield. I need to make a shield. No, don't set me on fire. That's not very nice. Fact, let's... Oh, that's a creeper down there. Let's quickly, while I've got it on my mind, make a shield. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Now I'm definitely feeling more confident. Let's take out the creeper before it... Wait, where... Oh, there he is. Take out the creeper before he notices me and then comes and sneaks up on me. There we go. Any other hostiles in the area? Quick run around the house. Can't see any. Is that over there? Is that a cave or a structure? I think it's a cave. Right at the top of my vision. Right, well, I think I'm set up. Like, I think I'm pretty golden. But yeah, this is the second attempt at hardcore. Next stream, finish the house, get some cows breeding, make a little area to grow some wheat, and maybe venture into our first cave if I have time. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe.